Hi, I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, today I want to talk about the sign of Pisces, what you can expect if your moon or ascendant are in Pisces for the entire year of 2024. You're going to love this because Pisces has got a lot of good things coming up. So if you don't know your sidereal Vedic placements, do not put your Western placements in here. It will be absolutely wrong. But if you don't know, I've got good news. You can find out by going to my website, galacticcenter.org. There I have a free chart calculator. Put in all of your information. And remember to scroll all the way down to the very bottom, and there it will tell you your MO, the moon sign, and AS, that's your ascendant sign. Those are the two signs I want you to listen to. If you find that they come out to be Pisces, and remember the ascendant is what's happening, the moon is what you're feeling, the moon is just as important. So do listen to both. And if you find they're Pisces, you're listening to the right video. Now, remember while you're there at galacticcenter.org, sign up for my free newsletter. There you're going to get all of my predictions delivered to your email address every week. And while you're there, check out my new Patreon page, Joni Patry Patreon. This is an amazing opportunity. You're going to get so many discounts from things I offer, plus live classes with me every single week. We'll get to know each other. So check that out. You'll love it. So let's continue on and let's look at what to expect for the year for the ascendant or the moon sign in Pisces. And this means that Jupiter and Uranus, they've been in your second house since April of last year, and they will continue to activate your money matters all the way till the beginning of May. And this means unexpected money can come popping into your life when you least think about it. Seriously, this is unexpected because we're dealing with Uranus and they're coming together in April exactly. So expect to be awakened with a new sense of prosperity and wealth, money. Now, also, the second house deals with family. So this can mean a coming together with your family in a new exciting way. So you'll feel more connected. You'll feel just a sense of happiness in the family. And of course that makes you wealthy, not only financially, but emotionally, to have family matters come together in such a positive way and light. So it's also a time when you should be developing your voice, what you have to say. Your voice becomes stronger. And I'll tell you something else. People listen to you more at this time. So use your voice and your words profoundly. Recognize and choose them very carefully. Okay, so this is also a time where you got to watch you love to watch what you eat. Just don't eat too much. Jupiter being in the second house, but all at the same time. You're much more cognizant about your diet, nutrition, and you're eating healthier, and it's making you better and stronger. Now, Saturn has been in the 12th house, and Saturn will be in the 12th house for this whole entire year. And it does bring up issues and things from the past that you've got to work on and heal, because Saturn is our karma. Saturn is our work. And this is the time to do the work, to work out things that haven't been so good for you in the past. It's like your past memories and things that you've been working on for a long time. It's time to let them go. Furthermore, it might be the time of endings or retirement with Saturn here. So Saturn also in the 12th house can have a disturbance to your sleep. You might not be able to sleep as well. And if this is the case, just Find ways, go to bed earlier, be more disciplined about getting rest and sleep, because this is very important. It can be a deterrent to your health. And be aware that people around the workplace aren't going to be as helpful to you with Saturn there. But get your rest. That's paramount during this time in terms of staying healthy. And I will say this, things will come out of the blue that will seem very, very karmic from your past. It'll be kind of very strange, but just realize that that's your opportunity to heal them once and for all. Now with Rahu in the first house and Ketu in the 7th house, it's all about relationships this year as well. So you're coming into this time period where you recognize you've got to start supporting you instead of letting partners drain you so much. You got to do things for you. You got to invest in yourself. You've been doing so much for other people that they completely drain you and you forget about doing for you. This is very important for you not to do this. You have to remember that you're going to come first this year, because remember, you can't help other people as well if you are not whole and complete. So make yourself whole and complete, do the work on yourself, and your partner will survive. Even though they're trying to drain you of all your energy, and maybe your energy is completely drained. Why? Because of a partnership. Might be an ending of a partnership. And I want you to know that you may not be seeing your partner completely the way they really are. Wake up and look closer. There is some issues going on here with your relationships. Yes, so a healing needs to happen, and maybe it's time to let go of something that just simply doesn't work. This will empower you. Remember, I said it's about your empowerment this year, and a cleansing and healing of partnerships, especially the ones that are totally dysfunctional, that you see. Well, here's what I want you to remember. You can't change anyone but yourself. Quit wasting all that energy to change someone else and work on you. And if they're ready to change, they will, but only through your changing of yourself. This is important for you to know. Okay, so come May. May is a big turning point because Jupiter is going to go into your 3rd house. And so will Uranus starting in June. So June, May, big change, big transformation. You're going to start traveling more. Maybe you'll hit the road and you'll be, traveling more by car, but you will be traveling and going places. You could even be doing a commute, spending more time going back and forth. So if that's the case, I suggest that you get a lot of podcasts that you can learn if you're spending so much time, because learning is what this is about. You love learning. There's going to be more aptitude for learning during this time. Maybe taking some courses, some classes, reading more. But use your time in your car to learn by listening to tapes and recordings, maybe classes, maybe learning a new language, something. Use that time. It's valuable time. And you want to learn more and more things this year. And you're opening up your communication skills. Maybe it's time you start writing. Maybe it's time you start your own podcast. Maybe it's time you start your own writing website and newsletters and things like that to get out the valuable information that you've been learning or that you have for so long. It's time to expand your knowledge and your information with others. So media is a big deal for you. And this, once again, is May of 2024 through May of 2025. Now, your brothers and sisters, you might find that this is a time that you're traveling to see them, being better acquainted and connected with them, better communications, calling them more. You're going to find you're closer during this time. And things will just simply come together like that. I think it's a time for you to start new projects, maybe even learning to dance. That type of thing will come together for you. It is a new world out there for you. You see it from a different vantage point. You're learning new things. You're traveling. You're connecting with people and even your siblings, and they can be of great benefit to you this year as well. So with that, that concludes my predictions for the sign of Pisces. Remember, if this has inspired you to learn Vedic astrology, I am starting a new semester 1. February 7th, go to universityofvedicastrology.com and become my new student. Thank you.